We are Isaac Delusion, and I'm Jules.
I'm Nicolas.
And I'm Loic. I'm singing actually in the band. I'm playing the guitar.
Me, I'm playing the bass in the band.
And I'm playing the machines.
So we are at Mercury Lounge. The new EP is called Early Morning, and we just made it together. It's like a half collaboration between Jules and me. And Jules he composed the bass lines and all the drums of the album, and he arranged the songs. And I did the samples and the melodies and the vocals. I would say the difference between the first EP and the second. It's like the first I made it almost only by myself, because Jules was traveling in Australia, and we made Midnight Sun when he went back. This is the only song that is a collaboration between him and me. And after when we worked on Early Morning, the second one, we did half, collaboration.
Yeah, so we met in high school actually. We had a friend in common, and we started hanging out and to skateboard. And then we began to play music, but not together. We both had a different projects. Then we decided to try something together.
We started to make a tiny composition in our rooms, and at the beginning it was more some kind of tries and
just demos.
Yeah, demos. Yeah,
real demos.
Yeah,
crappy ones. It was late. We were probably drunk, and and yeah, we had this idea to do this video. I don't know how it came, but
I think it came from the thing you were when you were kind of young. He keep repeated me imagine if you see my face in the other side, and you imagine that my eyelashes or my mustache, and he was always telling me this, and I was looking at him for half an hour, and I didn't see the point. It was this thing was the face reversing, and he was always saying me yeah, so you should imagine it's so very funny and all that. And then finally when we make the video, I see his point of view with the eyelash and the mustache.
I mean, the first shot was really bad. I had this really tiny camera, and we did it right away, when we had the idea. And so it was pretty good, it was, I mean, the quality was bad, but there was no intention to make it good. It was just a demo too, for the video. Yeah, but then we decided to do it in high EQ, high quality, to release it and have a real music video. So we shot it again with a friend. It didn't work at all. We shot it a third time, and so then we had nice images, and then I tried to edit it for months, and yeah, it was really long because I had to do the masks and and melt the faces and but the result is good, so it was it.
I think what is really funny in this video is that it's creation, it's kind of freak made by my mouth and his eyes, and it's kind of same thing if we had a child or something. It's really a person, and we were thinking of giving him a name and making it the mascot of the band, I've been always listening American music, and I grew up with that. My father was a big fan of Neil Young, Pink Floyd, and all those great artists, the Stones. And I got this in my ear first, and when I took a guitar, the first thing came was American or English music, and I wanted to song bands that I liked. But I tried to write in French for a time, but it's kind of different processes. It's a really, really different. In French, there's no interpretation of your lyrics. What did you write means what did you write, and you have to be poetic with something really concrete. In English, there will be kind of a lot of interpretation, and in English there's no rules.
think we won't have time to visit and see anything, but
Yeah.
so yeah.
Maybe have a big like piece of meat in Texas.